Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of Satisfactory. This is
It's
also
Ficsmas!
the little Santa hat on the shop, and actually, I've also noticed that the coupon on the shop is actually different.
Have you noticed it's snowing as well?
No, is it?
It is on my screen.
Oh,
It's not on my screen.
Maybe you have to
no.
have like higher graphics than you guys have to get the snow.
Oh,
Probably. My computer
That's
fries a lot of things.
I get snow.
oh.
I get jealous.
I also note the token, the coupon now says, brought to you by Fixit Motivational Holiday Replacements. So is there
Just
actually,
full of Ficsmas cheer.
is there something, anything new in the Fixmas in the shop?
I actually haven't. I've checked a bunch of stuff, and I didn't check that. I don't believe so though.
There does not appear to be. I'll keep checking. No new foundations, no new walls. I mean, there's new lifts in the architecture, but that's not Fixmas related. That's
That's
the
mod
app.
related.
No. No, nothing new in the Fixmas shop, but a new token, new coupon at least. But I've been told that if I go and touch the advent calendar, there's a video.
Who told you that? They sound handsome.
Shan,
Oh.
I think. I confuse some people. Let's look at the
To be
advent
fair,
calendar
we both
now.
have spectacular breasts, so it's understandable.
Welcome to Ficsmas, an official Fixit seasonal event, brought to you by official Fixit Fun Engineers. Ficsmas is based on a seasonal holiday popular in several cultures and religions, often seen as a winter holiday because no one actually cares about Australasia. The event is vetted to be 100% pioneer-appropriate fun and is not obligatory. Ficsmas enables many new distracting activities focused on building the giant Ficsmas tree. These activities involve the MAM, the Ficsmas calendar, and those abominations falling from the sky. There is more, but I don't care. In the interest of us all, I will tell you that Ficsmas has caused stress, lack of focus, general despair, and physical injury to many pioneers. It is the worst scoring event ever created by Fixit, and has gotten backlash for its blatant cultural inappropriateness.
Just an
So when
awful
you
time,
inevitably
really.
change your mind and decide to disable this event, you will have chosen humanity and kittens and puppies, you will have chosen truth and empathy, you will have made me proud.
I really just want I want a holiday card that just says, "You've got better things to do." Merry Christmas.
I wasted 5 minutes of my time making you this card.
Okay,
I shall bill you accordingly.
I can see 3 and 4 and 5. Oh, there's one.
Well, none of those help you for today.
This data cartridge contains the Ficsmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches. If this seems convoluted and/or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
I get the feeling Ada's not that jolly.
No, there's something about her just screams not jolly. I don't know what it is.
I
It
found
could
number
be
2
her.
as well.
Well, you found number 2 quicker than you found
What's
number
this?
1, so well done.
We got 20 shards. I've added that to the 63 that were already in my inventory.
You got such a better day 2 than I did.
What did you get?
I genuinely can't remember. That's how underwhelming it was.
Well, I'm gonna go feed a thing into our mam.
Excuse me.
You heard. Analysis of Ficsmas tree base completed.
The purpose of Ficsmas is to build and decorate a giant Ficsmas tree with style. The Ficsmas category has been added to your build menu. Gifts are the basic resource from which many other festive parts are made. Like Ficsmas branches, which can be crafted in the constructor. In an effort to make this event meet the bare minimum efficiency quotas, I have disabled the ability to craft these resources by hand. Trust me, that glitter got everywhere. You're welcome.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Glitter does get everywhere.
And there's always that one friend who gets you like a glittery card, and like you want to be thankful, but also there's now glitter everywhere, and you really actually hate them a little bit.
Me and
Sure.
Trainer used to do that for each other.
Nice.
Shall I set up a very simple thing here?
Well, you're missing the things you need first and foremost.
Well, I figure that I can just, you know, I can set up a constructor.
You'll need 2 constructors.
Okay. Next to each other?
least- Yes, so the first 2 things take the same item, so...
Okay. I will set up a conveyor splitter as well then.
Michael has no life and has already played a little bit with this. Michael was awake at midnight when his day 2 unlocked. Which will say maybe why he doesn't remember what was in it, because he was severely overtired.
He was big EP.
I'm stupid.
Well, I'm assuming at least one of these needs to make Ficsmas tree branches.
Correct. You haven't unlocked the next one, so don't panic.
I've done a thing now.
Have you panicked? The thing I told you not to do.
I'm now gonna go and hunt for presents.
So the presents are actually quite easy to find. They have
Oh,
little
look, a
beams of
present.
light shooting into the sky to signal where they are.
Congratulations. You have found your first Ficsmas gift package, which is
They also seem to
naturally
drop
full
less.
of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Ficsmas seasonal event activities. Don't forget to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts.
I could
Or
think
don't
more about
forget,
it.
I don't care.
It's a thing.
Okay.
They seem to be worth more from what I recall from previous Ficsmases.
Ah.
Ah, jetpack.
So yeah, in my personal game, I haven't got a jetpack yet, and coming back into this game is just so much nicer. Oh, John, I need to show you my own game when we're done here, because I downloaded a really funky mod that I showed Sean.
So I also have come over to the Caterium factory that you guys have been working on, and
Yeah!
one, you've got 3 presents on it, which is greedy. But also,
Listen, just because
Jeebus,
Ada prefers us.
you guys
It's an
have been busy.
impressive building. Yeah.
The roof
I mean,
is
like-
still
Under
has-
construction.
Ridiculous.
You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. Like, iron factories aren't built overnight. I'd say come in, but I actually don't know where the entrance is.
Just get back to work.
Sorry, Ada's berating me for picking up the presents.
Yeah, she'll do that.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, at least get more lines, Ada.
Yeah, she has like 3 or 4, and they get dry real quick. Unfortunately.
I don't want to
The main
disable the.
entrance, depending on where John is, would be on the rail line.
Mm.
Yes, yes, well done.
Because that's the key thing I wanted to show you. Oh, present falling from the sky. Sean.
Is it you falling from the sky?
No, it's an actual
I'm sure
present.
This is useful to someone, somewhere.
What? Where? Who? When? He?
I'm on it. No, I missed it. It does a little jingle bell when it lands.
Oh, cute.
Not worth the effort.
Hi, Michael. I assume that's
Hello.
Michael.
So this is the start of our big rail line.
Oh, hello, Sean.
No.
It comes in here. It picks up Caterium, and then it will take it to wherever it needs to go next.
Are we going to rename the place, or is... Oh, cat ingot.
Yeah, cat ingot, 240 per minute, tells me what it does. And then what I'll do is once I know how much I'm using, I can take off how much it makes. So, for instance, if I use 100 of it, I'll change this to 140 per minute so that I know what's left.
Nice.
It's just a
Sensible.
good way of doing it. I am occasionally. But yeah, the train is currently on a little path. It just goes to and from a station somewhere else, just to keep it going.
Just over there somewhere.
The train keeps itself busy.
Roughly where I'm going to take it at some point, which is back towards our main base, just so we have tracks going everywhere. But the actual plan for this one is to head up towards your oil fields, so that you can steal some rubber and plastic to make computers and circuit boards, AI limiters and things. There's a lift here, hidden behind this wall, if you care to join me to go up a floor.
Let's go up a floor. To Caterium level.
So you got big pipes of water, and then you have 24, I believe, or 12. 12! No, wait. 4, 8. 24! I was right the first time. 24 refineries which are making pure Caterium ingots. So it takes 480 Caterium in and pumps out 240 out.
Nice.
Yeah. If I'm gonna have to, once we get the next level of miner, there's gonna have to be some changes. Things are gonna have to be overclocked. I'm gonna have to put some more water downstairs, I believe, as well. But for now, it's
Not worth the effort.
rather dandy.
But now it do be snazzy.
Yeah. And Shana's doing a spectacular job making it look pretty.
That do be what Sean do.
Now I've figured out what I want to actually do with the building.
Yeah, there was a lot of playing. Like, we had some fun, like, trying different designs and stuff. The train line took like 30 attempts to find a design we liked, because I downloaded a set of blueprints that were supposed to be great, and they are. It's a fantastic set of blueprints, but they are right-hand drive,
Wrong hand
Oh.
drive. I think
and
is
that
the
frustrates me intensely. So I have had to, and because of that, because they're the wrong hand drive, it meant that we were having issues with how we set it up, and we decided that we're just going to use them as a basis for what will become our own templates, is the idea. Which we have started, but have not made enough headway yet. So as the streams progress, we'll on and off stream, I'll be making more blueprints for the trains, basically.
It gonna be snazzy.
It gonna be snazzy in deedery doodery.
I'm now making tree branches.
Hooray!
So what do we want to look at today?
Ah, piss. I mean, I have a plan for what I'm doing, which is computers, Caterium, etc. You have just done fuel and everything. You know what you could do if you how much of a challenge do you fancy, sir?
Yeah, well, what? That
Because
just
what do we still have to unlock and things and stuff?
I think we're getting pretty low on things at this tier at the moment, aren't we?
Okay, well, don't cry about it. Get it, tier. Anyway.
Yeah, we're
I'm
pretty
gonna
much.
cry at that joke instead.
Understandable. I should be ashamed. I'm not, but I should be.
We're pretty much at the point where we've unlocked everything this tier.
Okay. What about research-wise, like in the MAM?
One second. Apparently, I'm not coordinated with my jump, crouch, run, sprint thing.
Getting used to it. It's okay.
I mean, in terms of the animal megafauna, we've not unlocked the scannable enemies yet.
So that's something you could do. So you could start going down the MAM and getting all the things that we can feasibly get at this stage.
There's probably some Caterium bits. Actually, there's definitely some Caterium bits we can unlock, because I can, for instance, press this button. And now we have stunning rebar.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked.
Didn't realize how attractive you found the rebar, but good to know.
Capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Thank you, Ada. Yeah, I suppose I can spend some time mamming things up. Michael, have we unlocked time crystals and nobody's told me?
I knew I meant to tell you something.
Hey, what now?
We've got time crystals.
There's a thing we can unlock in the power slug line that requires time crystal.
Yep.
And Michael and I are both like, what the is a time crystal?
I'm going to assume it's a crystal
Oh, slow down.
filled with time.
You lost me.
It's going to have some wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
So one of the mods I'm playing with on the new Minecraft game, the new Minecraft mod pack, adds time crystals.
Ah.
So they're copying, is what you're saying.
And they came out first.
Good for them.
And they're like underneath the name, there's like the description, and it literally changes between wibbly wobbly and timey wimey.
Nice. What's that reference to?
You know, something.
Oh, nice. I love things.
Doctor like Y or something.
The
Or was it
Doctor
Where?
Who.
Nah, it was
how have I
definitely
done?
Doctor Where.
How have I done this? Answer me this question.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for
Oh,
use
that's how I've
against
done that.
anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
Ada's just having the best time.
Ada's having a time.
She's just really in the Christmas spirit.
He's just really on the Christmas spirits. Okay, I think this has roofed as much as it needs to roof.
Okay, that's good. This actually needs to not be there.
I enjoy the fact that the windows at either end of the building by the elevators are arrows. Michael,
That's me!
can I be a pain in the butt and ask that this tube is raised so that we can walk under it?
Yeah, just delete it and raise it.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that I need to know about it?
Nope.
That's Mark 2 and they're Mark 1s. Okay.
Yeah, well, it needs to come in at Mark 2, but once it's done
Yeah.
that, it can split into Mark 1s. That is all you need to know about it.
Ooh.
Huh.
Oh wait, we've got a
Is there
gas
any
mask.
good tube?
Oh dear.
Any good?
Power there. So you're now powered. Thunderbar, that's gonna come down there. That's stupid. Fix that.
The only thing the time crystals do at the moment is the time crystals in Minecraft do at the moment is power the paradox machine.
Okay.
Which allows you to rewind time.
I was gonna say, you say that like it's a thing we should know what it does, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't.
It allows you to rewind time.
Oh my god! Why do you need to rewind time? This is like, I love Minecraft and I love mods for Minecraft, but sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? What is this for?
But why though?
So you can rewind, for instance, ore blocks that you have now mined. You can put back and mine them again.
Oh, that's funky. I like that. Like, I'm never against like what they're doing. I just am always confused by what they're doing. I want to be clear.
Okay.
There has to be some clipping for these pipes to look like nice, because there's, for some reason, you can't like adjust the height of the wall mount, the ceiling mounted pipes and belts,
Oh.
which I do feel is a massive like mistake. But I do think I can turn on this factory now and it should start running. Oh wait, now I forgot to do one thing.
You lied to us.
Well, it wouldn't have caused me any problems for like a long time until I actually I had basically settled the Caterium to void instead of going into the train, which wouldn't have caused me problems immediately until I, needed the Caterium. So now, if I flip this switch,
Michael, can you
400
do the magical paint job on this, please?
yeah. Oh yeah,
Only
'cause
compliment.
I literally was coming back in anyway, so. Beep, bop, bop, boop, bop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop.
Thanks.
And boop. You know what? I'm going to make that one copper, so it looks nicer.
I figured if I lift it up like that from the
Yeah.
support, then it
Looks great.
works, and then we can run around under it and get in and out and whatnot.
Caterium is cateriuming.
Yay!
Okay.
Let me go downstairs to check on the other side. Oh, I forgot to remove my hideous attachment to John's Steel Factory. Whoops.
So I found out an interesting thing while building a factory on my single-player game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Infinite Zoop gives us much more Zoop, and also, like, not just Zoop in straight line mode.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it doesn't let you do that to?
What?
Roof.
That makes sense, I think. I don't know, actually. I take that back. I don't think it does make sense.
So we've got a black powder plant, but it's inconveniently located not anywhere near where there's oil.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
Well, we're gonna have to put a train in, I guess.
I mean, yeah, where is it? Do you want to ping it? Can you ping it?
Yes, how do I ping things?
Alt and left click. Oh, I can bring you a train.
Bringeth me a train. Please.
Let me just delete all this rail because I don't need it. This was my temporary nonsense. This was my I want to see if I can get rail to work nonsense. Oh yeah, I can delete those as well. I think I can. I'm gonna leave them in case I can't.
Can't remember what it is that you're looking at to know whether.
I'm looking at the power because there's just power poles that lead into the factory at the moment, but the train carries power. So once I've got this set up closer to somewhere that has a thing, then we won't need power poles everywhere because the train will do it.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is useful.
Bring John a train. I'm bringing John a train. I need some nobilists to blow up rocks that in my way.
I mean, I have black powder. It's also in the Ursa-sphere system.
Oh, I remember what I got now.
Was it Nobelisks?
It was a nuke.
Oh.
I think the game's trying to tell you something, Michael.
It's not as fun in my solo game though. There's no Johns to blow up.
It could be.
It wouldn't be a solo game. I'd welcome you. You'd be a fine addition to the team. Sean has applied to join, but that's mostly for deforestation duties.
I know my
speaking
skill
of...
set.
Oh yes, John. I was going to explain the mod that I got. So I found a mod that adds a rail network around the entire map.
That sounds good.
Unfortunately, it's by the same people that made the right-hand drive blueprint, so it's all right-hand drive. So I've had to relearn how to do blueprint. I've had to teach myself to remember this all the time. It's good fun. I do enjoy it.
It does look real snazzy.
To build a downslope. That's the problem.
Only
Oh,
got
I don't-
upslips.
Wait, I don't need a downslope because an up. Do I need it?
Do you need down when there is up?
I just need to give my brain a sec to figure out if I do need it or not.
While you do
No,
that, I'm going to
don't.
slash down some mushrooms with a chainsaw.
I don't need it. I'm being silly.
How have we not collected this Mercer sphere?
I imagine it's one of the ones that came back.
I was gonna say, there's every chance we did collect it.
No, it was still in its rock.
It was still in its rock.
I was going to
Yes.
say wood, and it's like, no, it's not wood. And then it was like wrapping, and then my brain just short-circuited on what the thing was, the words
God, who would
are.
have a brain that short circuits?
I mean, I can't imagine who.
No one did that right before the stream
No.
in an
Michael,
exemplary
that's
manner. Though if they were to do it, they'd have done it in a very sexy manner.
I need to get more fuel for my jetpack before I run out.
That would be smart.
Thankfully, it's all in the dimensional depot, so it's really easy to get.
Oh, hey, I just ran out.
Well, thankfully, you can get some from the dimensional depot. Go. We'll go for another slope upwards. Oh, it clips a little bit more than I'd like. Oh, does it? No. Well, yes. Okay. Do you
Maybe?
Don't know.
want to repeat the
Can
question?
you repeat the question?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
I can't actually remember the question in her defense.
What was the
Platinum
question?
inhaler recipe.
That was a.
unlocked.
She was
Not
just like,
only
what?
does
That
it
was a
restore
fucking
your
question.
health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Did they just call us all ugly?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Believe so, yeah.
What a rotten bitch.
More of this sass. Just getting sassed left, right, and centre.
She is. She needs to remember that we have things called AI limiters.
As I'm fairly sure she'd tell you. She don't care.
Yeah.
She's beyond that.
Why am I attracted to her? Warning, kink unlocked.
Okay. Okay.
Suppose I don't need this. Is it stupid? Don't be stupid, Michael.
Did I have body parts yet?
It's a real good question, John. I feel
No.
you need to know.
Oh, we've got some remains in the system, though.
Why are you... Why? Why would I want you to be underground? Whose idea was this?
I'm imagining yours.
No, it's the stupid blueprint clipping being like, aha, I know where you want me to be. Nowhere helpful.
Oh.
How badly does that clip? That's not so bad.
Is this enough, or is this not enough?
That do be the question.
It be enough.
Woo! I forgot where I was supposed to be going with this train. I'm just sort of...
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
I've apparently made the medicinal inhaler that smells like a fried breakfast.
I wish more medicine could smell like fried breakfast.
Did you need me to ping where you're taking that train?
Yeah, or yeah, and I'll put down an actual marker there so I remember. I think it was like around here somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just put it down there and then hopefully I'll remember. I was pretty close with my guesstimation marker, so.
I mean, that should get you close enough. You'll see a big blue box. Go for the big blue box.
What does it look like on the inside? Bigger or smaller?
About the same.
That's a shame.
I've not quite managed the extra dimensions on the inside yet.
Well, what's the point of you, John?
People keep asking me that, and I don't have an answer.
That's sad for you. You should come up with a good one.
Ficsmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
Lullaby Law says, "Oh, I pop in and what's this I hear? Poor John."
I know, he's being very negative about himself. Like, it's not as fun to bully him if he's bullying himself, like, honestly. I mean, I don't bully John.
No, you can never do such a thing.
No. Bullying is a very mean-spirited thing to do, and I am the nicest person alive. But you can't both be pointing the same direction if one of you is left and one of you is right, or am I stupid? Oh, I was stupid. Okay, never mind then.
I'm glad we could help.
We
Yes.
figured out the problem, guys. I'm a moron.
I'm apparently being very negative, and Michael's a moron. Sean, how are you doing?
Hopefully better than that.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Putting in lighting. If the headache could stop threatening to come back, that would be beautiful. But you know, I'm not going to ask the world.
As it's nighttime,
Okay, I might ask the world.
as it's nighttime, and that makes it really easy to see the beams of light that shoot from the presents, I'm gonna run
There's
round
one
and
here.
grab some of the presents.
There's two by me.
Handily near my train track. Have you enjoying the train track?
It's a very nice train track.
Thank you.
I'm now going to be berated by Ada
This is
again.
ridiculous.
I'm not saying you deserve it, but
This is ridiculous.
There's like so many up at the Caterium plant.
yeah, they do tend to spawn where you are. So because we were there when, like, I was there when the game loaded in, it's probably focusing them there for now.
Sean raises the quality of state of being in the group as usual.
Someone has to. John and I weren't gonna do it.
Oh, there's a present on the roof.
This is ridiculous.
Santa's
La
missed
la
the
la la
chimney.
la.
I didn't put a chimney in.
Oh, there's
That's
the
why he
problem.
missed it.
Yeah.
No wonder he missed it.
Ah!
I would
Right.
ask if you're okay, John, but I feel like that sound probably tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah, most people don't go when they're doing great.
Law says, "Alright, I have to go and deal with bedtime drama, but it was nice to pop in and see you all having a good time."
Good
Of course we're having a
luck.
good time. It's Ficsmas. We're contractually obligated.
This is
Uh,
ridiculous.
I believe it actually said we are not contractually obligated.
Oh! Michael leaves the game.
Michael goes to reread his contract.
Michael can't read.
Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
No.
Law says, have an adequately contractually obligated good time.
Thank you!
And hopefully they will be back after everybody has settled.
Keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm sure this is useful to someone, somewhere.
You have enough space to get under here, truck? Oh my god, that is so close. I am about to replace you with a train though, so I hope you're okay with that. Not like right now, but
Never
eventually.
worked again.
Like, my goal is to replace him with a train.
And then they boarded the train truck up in a little tunnel and left it to rust.
A baby could have found this.
Are you referencing the horribly dark thing that is that when they canonically imprison a sentient train for life in Thomas the Tank Engine?
Yes.
Hmm.
Also,
Just checking.
Ada, if a baby found this one, I would be very concerned with what you're doing to... Never mind. I rescind my previous admonishment of Ada and her behaviour around babies.
What dirt has she got on you?
I feel that it's... We all know that she's not a great mum.
You know, women don't have to just be great mums, John. They can be great other things. Dictators. It's very backwards thinking.
I feel that we are all aware that she is not great at the care of small children.
I mean, she definitely wouldn't be my first choice of babysitter, put it that way.
I mean, as he just suggested that a baby could find the present, I could only find myself by throwing myself off of one waterfall and stopping before I dropped off the infinite void of the second waterfall. I feel that
But you got it, is what I'm hearing.
maybe she shouldn't be trusted with small children.
Yeah, I am going to agree with John there. That's not the best look for Ada right there. Okay, I have now got far too much in my inventory. Because I deleted a truck stop full of solid biomass. Which
Well,
has
there
filled my
goes
inventory.
most of 3 stacks of presents to the 2 machines that are currently making tree branches and candy canes.
Shall I upload the ones that I've got into the system?
Yes.
They are on their way. At 180. That one.
Okay.
The roof is looking snazzy.
John, you put this in such an annoying position.
Hey, what?
I'm lamenting where John has chosen to place the Christmas thing.
I mean, I can move it.
It is through no fault of your own, John. It happened to coincide with where my train line is heading. Which you couldn't have known.
Right, John can't read your mind.
Not yet.
I've been trying, but...
Not until I install the device.
Ah. The
I don't
device.
think you're going to intersect with where my stuff is. You might intersect where the space elevator is.
No, because I want to put a station there to pick up solid biomass. And that's the part that is gonna cause a ruckus, I feel.
As I say, I can move the Christmas stuff because it's... Sorry, the Ficsmas stuff because it is seasonally, you know, flexible. Would it annoy you if I just put the tree here, though?
But so much, I wouldn't have the words to describe how much I would hate you. I hate you. That's why I did have the word. Really easy.
Turns out you were just overthinking the words, and you knew
Yeah.
all along.
You're a bitch. Let me destroy. Did you know you could destroy rocks in this game, John?
Like... Nobilis?
No, not like the big, not even those ones, like little ones.
No.
Like you see this one here?
Yeah.
No.
Now you don't.
How?
Huh.
How do...
Explosives.
So yeah, you just chuck an explosive on them and then blow them up.
Oh.
Oh, did this
Hey.
work out perfectly? It did! Just want to delete. If I delete you,
No, don't delete me.
too late. You're gone.
Oh, she...
No more Sean. She's been removed.
Hey, Sean.
The world celebrated. No, sorry, I'm not here.
Yeah, they don't exist, John. Are you not listening?
I'll Amy Pond you back into existence.
Nothing.
Is that some sort of reference I'm too cool to understand?
It's a Dr. Hoomst.
Because I'm too cool to understand. Got it.
Hello.
Sean, where shall I
Spell.
put this?
Yeah, there.
I hate you so much.
Do you know where there was?
Yes. I have the stream up on my second window.
Can you put it down on here?
Possibly when I find out where you are. I can probably put it on one of those pings.
I'll get out your way.
Yeah!
Yeah, beautiful.
I'd have put it in a space elevator, but that's just me.
I mean, there's a nice green piece of land there. It's currently looking a little bit naked, so it can have a treat.
How does Bo need presents? BRB, gonna throw myself off the factory and head
Okay.
home.
close? Yeah, it's going to be too close. I don't even know why do we even need these still?
What are those?
Biomass burners.
It's worth having them as a backup, isn't it?
Yeah. I just might need to...
We could shift
Oh,
them
just-
somewhere
crud.
else, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do.
Because they, like, kick in it, like, when they're needed. don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, they don't use up stuff we don't need.
Yeah, they're the only power generators that do self-throttle, aren't they?
Yeah, that is
Oh,
correct.
oh,
So.
whatever.
Yeah, so keeping a bank of them somewhere might be a good shout. So at least, like, you know, the trains stay running, potentially, or like hypertubes, so we can get places.
Getting places is good.
Oh, nearly fell off the roof. It's okay. Nobody went.
Oh god, I'm panicking.
I actually really wasn't. I don't know if you noticed. I was really quite calm.
I had noticed. That's why I said it.
Offensively calm, some could argue. Like, I really didn't give a shit.
Shits were indeed not given.
On the other
Oh,
hand,
Sean's dying. Anyway.
Oh, well.
Oh no, Melanie's dead.
on the other hand, my jetpack ran out of fuel again while I was in the midair again, and I fell in the water.
Again?
That was the first time.
For joining me on that good joke.
It had to be done.
Presents go in there.
Fuel forward, that is left.
And I need 3 constructors.
That's a lot of constructors.
And you are going to make Christmas tree branches.
I am.
I mean, you are if you're this constructor I'm talking to.
Are you?
And you are going to make candy canes. And you...
Well, I've turned off all our biomass generators and we're still good for power, so that's a good sign.
And nothing's fallen over yet.
Yeah, nothing blew up, so happy with that.
Were they
and
still
I'm-
running?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think they were. They might not have been, because they self-throttle, so they still, like, animate as if they're running, but they don't run, if that makes
Ah.
sense.
Okay. That does make sense.
Thank God. I don't know what I would have done if it didn't.
Panicked slightly.
Probably just cried, actually. That's more my go-to. That's more my style.
Let's just have a
Wept solidly for several days, actually.
Ah, yeah. I understand.
Some say I'm a hero. Some say I'm a man. One thing I know for sure is I am Seahawk. I am. Adventure.
Do we have a swatch that is red? No.
You could just do a custom color.
I could do a custom color.
Trying to work out if I disconnect a power line if everything's gonna break.
Perhaps they,
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
And I've done it now, so we'll find out.
And nothing broke just yet. So I think that's okay.
Just getting rid of our old biomass area. So I have a plan for that. Which is hopefully a fun plan and not I want to crack my head against the wall because I shouldn't have done this plan.
They are two very different.
And yet I often do both.
Okay.
Need like it really needs 2 at most.
Oh, that's a silly, dumb, and fun idea, John. I like it. Good. Thank you, John. I also approve.
I think I know what you're gonna do, and it's what I also think you should do. And I thought this before I looked at the stream to see what you were thinking, and yes, we are on the same page. Do I want to do this? Is this a good idea? Well, I'm doing it now.
I'm slightly concerned.
I should
Don't
probably
be.
have put a door in.
Just trying to work out how many platforms. I think this only really needs to be one, like, locomotive. Like, it doesn't need to be bringing in lots. So I think one is enough.
Oh, so you reminded me, Michael.
I did. Well, you're welcome.
You know we just went to Dragon Meet at the weekend.
Yes. Not we, but you.
You know, we
FBI.
as Final Boss Fight just went to Dragon Meet at the weekend.
Yes.
They do a thing at Dragon Meet where
Well, that's not where I
everybody,
wanted you to go.
all of the volunteers have a radio call sign.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can, be called on the radio.
A remarkable concept, but I'm here for it.
And as a thing to do, like they did at MCM this year with the... well, they've done it at MCM a couple of times, but they do the... what do you call it? The thing, the brain stuff. Work now, please.
At a certain point, I can't help you.
They do the scavenger hunt type thing.
Right. I would never have got that from what you were trying
Yeah, I
to
know,
explain.
right. I wasn't getting it
Now.
from what I was trying to
We're
say.
here now. But we're there now.
They have on the back of their flyer a call sign bingo.
Mm-hmm.
And so the idea is you've got to try and find all of the different volunteers.
And, all signs.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. I like that.
And one of them is Seahawk.
I love that.
And I was saying to Jeff and the people sat next to us, is he Seahawk because of She-Ra? Or is he Seahawk for the Seattle Seahawks? Or is he Seahawk for some other reason?
Or is he Seahawk because he is? He is.
Well, that is the question, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you get an answer?
No. But I did
So
see
you failed
Sawhawk.
me. You saw Hawk.
I did see Sawhawk. I should continue the pan.
Where am I going again? I keep getting distracted.
Where are you going again?
I don't know. But tell everybody I'm on my way. You need to be a path signal.
Can you explain the path signals? Like, if I come and look at...
I mean, yeah. Like, I know how they work. I don't know if I can explain why they work. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure. Let's try and find out.
Okay.
And at the very least, there's a present next to you, and I can pick that up. So the blocking signal...
Blocking signals are super easy. They separate bits of track.
They separate it up into
blocks.
bits, and they can't let the train past if there is a train in the track that they're trying to get into.
Correct. Path signals work by reading everything that's between a path signal and a block signal, no matter what train line, no matter like how it overlaps or cuts off or disconnects. So this one can read if I place a block signal here or at the end here, and it will check both this. It will check basically, can a train coming here get to here or here, and it will let them through. And it will let them through regardless of whether they want to go to here or just depending on whether they want to get to this one or that one. So they'll go, right, left hand is free, it can go. Right hand is free, it can go. Or neither are free, it can't go.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so. So
Good,
if
so I
there's
don't know
a
if that's
train... If the train is trying to come into Balakovo...
Is this called Balakovo? Neat.
At the moment it is.
There's one in my world that's also called Balakovo.
It will check and see if it can get into the station.
Yeah, well, it's not checking the station. The station
It's
is just
checking the blocking.
Yes.
But basically it's checking the station route to see if it can go that way, and if it can, it lets it in, and if it can't, it sits at that signal.
Yeah. Wait until it can.
Neat.
Does this have enough space? Oh, it doesn't! Kill myself!
Preferably not. I think that's against terms of service on Twitch.
What? Bullshit.
This is ridiculous.
Jesus!
I did a
He has a button
sneeze.
for it, and I've yet to see him use it. He has spoken about the button, and I have never seen him use it.
Well, you
That's
wouldn't
because
see
he
me
doesn't-
use it.
That involves
Oh.
remembering that you have it.
Is it this one? Did the button work? No, the button stopped working. Button? What is the point of you?
It's like I need to push everything back now. It's so frustrating. Can I even push everything back? Do I have enough for that? Okay, yeah, I do. I'm still annoyed though.
This is fair. Nods sagely.
Nods timely.
Nudge.
Shut up. I would never make fun of you if you misspoke.
Absolute bullshit.
I have never done such a thing. How dare you accuse me?
Oh, yeah. Sean?
John.
Pull up the 1,000 clips, please.
Could you could you come and take a look at this and see if you can... I'm sure you can work out what I've done here, but I want you to come and appreciate my build.
1 second. Whereabouts are you anyway?
Vaguely somewhere between the base and the Caterium plant.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. Just plugging in the lighting. Has it been point?
This is fair.
How are we doing for sloops? 2 sloops. Okay. My plan could work with 2 sloops. Is it wasteful? Yes. Is it fun?
Did you
Yes.
chuck some upgrades in something temporarily and then stopped while we were building?
I don't think so. Yes, I did. I don't know if I upgraded it. We did, because I added the hideous addition to John's rather nice steel factory, because we weren't getting enough steel, so I added I threw in.
John, a giant box appears to have fallen from the sky.
Yeah.
These are the Ficsmas presents I've heard so much about.
Looks nice. I appreciate the gold and the red.
I was going to go for a garish green and red, but
That makes
Then-
my eyes hurt just thinking about it.
then we had Caterium coloured thing, and it worked. And then looking at it, I was just going to do like... Initially, I was just going to do the line of gold around the middle. And I was like, this needs to be a present.
It does. I can confirm.
And so now it is.
Yeah, it looks cool. So that's what's processing presents.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Just get back to work.
Here I am working. There's a train being put in.
Is there a way that we differentiate between the lighting electrics and the normal electrics?
No, they'll run off the same. But is this for control panels?
Yeah.
Yeah, like control panels don't go like all the way across your system, so you don't have to worry about like activating.
If you plug a machine into a power cable that comes through a power box, does that turn it off?
No.
Or like what's the deal?
I actually don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I've added some giant candy canes next to the tree.
Nice.
Yep. I'm also going to add one to the Christmas present.
You know,
Yeah.
would it make sense to have them both be, you know, the same place? It's a wild concept.
I think someone's replaced Michael with
A sensible person.
yeah.
It's hideous.
And
Why am I having
No.
to be the voice of reason?
gonna have to do a welfare check. Make
You
sure
have
that
to
Michael
anyway.
is Michael.
I'll tell you what, Michael. I'll put another Ficsmas tree up at the present. This looks really weird. There's a giant present under my tree now.
I mean, that's a great sign. It'd be worse if you had a shitty tiny present under your tree.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
Why does it say no power?
I'm gonna guess there's no power.
It's a crazy idea. Why would you say that?
But I've not unplugged.
Do we need that?
There's no
Yeah.
power to the Caterium.
Just get back to work.
Oh, that's my doing. Remember earlier I said, oh, if I unplug this, I can delete these because the train will carry power.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't reconnected it yet.
Ah,
Michael.
that would be why.
What was...
I can do that now though because I am at a position where that is possible.
I went to use the lift and it was like, no power. Like, oh. Okay, sure.
Yeah, sorry, that's on me. Let me just if I do you to you.
I think the lights should all be working in the building now. Hopefully.
Now, if I were to throw you down, not on that side because that wouldn't work, but on this side.
Do we throw it down?
No, no power. You're supposed to have. Oh, these aren't actually connected to anything. These too
I'm
powerful.
sure this is useful to someone.
Oh wait, no, turn off
somewhere.
self-driving, otherwise the train is going to leave without me.
I was just trying to work out why there was a Christmas song all of a sudden. And then there was a loud explosion and a present appeared.
I'll do
That will
it.
do it. That will do it. Can confirm.
It did indeed do it.
Bean, you gotta move. I am gonna hit you with this train. Good Bean.
Michael, I'd like to point out that your SAM fluctuator construction line would be backstuffing.
Would
Oh.
If that were a thing it was allowed to do.
Yeah, it's not. I made it so it couldn't.
But we have got that many SAM fluctuators.
That's great.
What was I just looking at that needed a lot of SAM fluctuators? I mean, it was a
Have
research.
you got power? Yeah, power works now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The machine's put back into life.
Yeah, that'll be because I did the thing.
Thanks.
You plugged in a train line.
I did. Which
I'm
is
going to get
gonna.
rid of this power pole that is doing nothing.
There's a few of them I've discovered.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them about.
I'm just gonna delete this train for now until I've got the next bit sorted. No, let me in! Let me in!
Next week, we should have a lot more of Ficsmas unlocked.
Yeah, yes, that I'm excited about. more excited to do it in this than I am to do it on my own save, because this, like, I get just like a big chunk all at once.
I mean, I think the next time I'm probably going to be playing it in my own world is like Thursday or Friday, so... I will also get a big chunk.
There we go. That's better. Now there's a way to get into the building, Michael.
Yay! The building, Michael!
Yeah. Why is there an exclamation mark going on over there?
Oh, because the train is not got a path, because it's trying to get to the station it's at.
Ah. And it's currently freaking out.
A
'cause
baby
it's...
could have found this.
It's gone now. I've jumped.
Okay, Ada, a baby could have found that one.
John, I think it's time to think about relocating our space elevator.
Where are you wanting to relocate it to?
I really
I
enjoyed.
can't
None of us can.
wait. Migraine brain is just not having it.
John and I don't have that excuse. We're just useless.
I was going to say, do we just have sympathy migraine brain?
That's it. Yeah, there you go.
Whip.
Yeah, seems legit.
We care about Sean that much. Our brains have also turned off.
It's like when menstrual cycles sing.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's definitely how that.
Where would you like the...
Oh, I don't know. Just not where it was. Purely because I'm training. It's getting in the way of my choo-choo.
Okay. What I just put it on top of your ironworks?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, actually, what if I put it in the place where the ironworks was?
Also, no, I need that space.
Okay. I'll find somewhere.
Actually, I don't need that space. Have at it.
I will not find somewhere then.
I have a plan of something I want to do off stream, to surprise you with. So, good
Power-
surprise. Not like I'm.
Not like
Power
more nukes.
may go out momentarily for you, Sean.
Okay.
Get there. Power should now be back on for you, Sean.
Thanks. Yarp, a doobie. Kind of feels like I need to build that a bit more substantially. So that it actually looks right. Oh, can I put hazard tape? Is there a hazard? Or like barriers? There was, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
I've repainted the space elevator.
Oh yeah, what have you gone for?
Solid blue instead of blue and orange.
Okay.
Nice.
For some reason, the secondary orange color on the elevator was just very intense and all over the place.
Yeah, that's fair.
Please don't run out of power. Yay. I nearly jumped to my death and then I didn't.
That's good.
Yay!
Hooray for living!
I need some more gifts.
I don't know if I like that. I feel this is too clipping into the ground. So I might need to go up before it makes this turn.
There's one.
Just get back to work.
I'm just uploading another 100 now.
That'll also do.
Yeah. Do I have any? No. Oh, no, I do. I lied. Quite a chill stream today.
Yeah.
There was a happy without being planned feature in this building.
Oh, yeah?
The vents out of the top of the refiners stick just through the roof that I put in.
Oh, really?
So they steam like onto the outside edge.
Oh, that's cool as heck.
Why did I do that? That was dumb. I shouldn't have done the thing I just did.
That do be a question. I hope a baby didn't find that one. That was fairly deep in the water.
I don't think Ada knows what a baby is what I'm learning.
That would not have been good for baby.
This looks so cool, Sean.
It's come together all right.
Yeah. I took a quick choo-choo back here.
Do you see the lighting I put in upstairs?
I do. It's very sexy.
And the little walkway.
I did
Get
do
you
the
up there.
walkway. Yeah.
It's got a ladder and everything.
That is cool. That is very cool.
I'm on my way. I don't have a
But yeah,
choo-choo.
If you go outside and get on the roof, you can see how close it is that the
Oh yeah, it really is.
Mm-hmm.
That's so perfect. Excellent. Love it.
Yeah. I think it's done.
Wow.
Hello. Hello, people on the roof.
Hello.
Oh, God.
I just need to check at night time that the
I come bearing present.
Ooh,
You want to do that, Sean?
do what? Where? He went. What?
Michael?
Ooh. I've linked the things together.
Yeah, I can do.
And Sean?
Oh yeah.
It's basically the same as a Xenobasher, but it's a candy cane.
I wonder if it still does presents when you hit people. It does! Still makes a
What?
little jingle bell. Look.
Yeah.
No. One of us is gonna die, and I don't want it to be me. Back away. Back away!
Well, that's another very lucky coincidence. I didn't endeavour to make these three apart. They just happened to be.
Nice. You know what this needs, Sean? Celebratory firework.
Yep. Beautiful.
Nuclear firework.
I feel our fireworks budget may be too high.
I feel it's not high enough, but that's
Have the doggos been visited today, by the way?
Oh, actually, I have not visited the doggos today. I'm gonna take the chew.
Not worth the effort.
Take the chew. Chewing the chew.
Oh, I'm sensing a Mercer sphere.
His beep booper is beep booping.
I lost the Mercer sphere.
His beep booper stopped beep booping.
Where did it go?
Sean snuck along and picked it up when you weren't paying attention.
I think she might have done.
Yes, Michael, I told you that in confidence.
Oh, I mean, Sean didn't take anything. Winkety blinkety. You're right, John. I really do like the colour for the space elevator.
Where is Space Elevator now?
It's on your radar.
It's
yeah,
where the iron facility used to be.
If you haven't, you need to check out the dogs.
Why?
You'll see when you get here.
Are they Crimmer?
I can't possibly say.
I'm leaping off of a very tall mountain to come and see the doggos.
Yay.
You could just see them safely. They're not going anywhere.
Very
Nope,
tall
no
mountain.
safety. Only doggos.
Instructions unclear. Yeet itself.
Oh, poop.
No, poop.
He's allowed to poop. We're not, John. Don't let Sean stop you pooping, please. For the good of your own health.
Didn't know I had this power.
You said no poop.
I'm now at the doggos.
How funny it would be if they were just the same and this was all just a trick. Just an elaborate joke.
Good boy, Bork.
for me, because I have like better lighting settings, it was very ominous when I walked in because it was very dark.
Yeah, probably should give them some light in there.
Big stretch.
Oh, yay! They forgot their antlers.
And little noses.
And they have
See,
a
when I
very
went in,
shiny nose.
so when I went in there, it was just ominous bright red light.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I feel some might even say they glows.
What happened one foggy Christmas Eve?
Santa came to say,
Uh-huh.
all your lizard doggos need to guide my sleigh tonight.
All of them. What a greedy bastard.
He's just like that.
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
We're not going to single out one of the lizard doggos.
Do you want the same light that's on the walkways, Sean?
What was that, sorry?
You're doing the lights. I was asked if you wanted the same light that's on the walkway.
Yeah, can do. I was gonna write giant doggos in it.
Oh, it's a different size. I can't do the same light. You're on your own.
Can you, read me out the colour? Warm.
I can indeed.
Please.
The colour, I believe, is actually just the Fix-It primary preset. Now that I look at it, yeah, it is.
What be that?
FA96
FA96
49.
49. Beautiful.
Michael, do we need to take apart this bit of assembler workings that used to be the...
Yeah, probably is a good idea. We probably could take apart this whole like platform, honestly. I think my game's just crashed.
I think your game might have just crashed.
Yeah.
Yep, my game just crashed. Ain't life grand?
Ain't life grand?
Ain't life grand?
Life is grand.
I'm just waiting for the game to kick me out. There it is.
Which means we're going to have a new link, I think?
Yeah, you'll have a new link. When the game decides to load.
Yeah. The doggos have got partial light. I need to go back to the...
Well, they might not anymore. They might have no light because we crashed.
this is a point. I need to go back to the oil place and finish the lighting and wiring, I think.
Sounds fun.
Trying to think what else I've got that I need to... Did I put lighting in the copper? Don't know if I did.
Don't think you did, actually.
You know, I have to go have a look at that as well then. Well, heck.
John's just looking through his settings.
Yep, I'm waiting for the game to reappear. You'll see about turning on some lighting.
It was around the time, so the thing died around the time Sean had started putting the lights in the doggo space. Potentially when I read out the code for it.
Hey Michael, shall I go and delete that platform?
Oh, you know what a wild idea.
Oh, but it's actually popped up showing me that Michael is playing a game. So I can just click it. I didn't even need the code.
Well, I gave you it anyway.
Fix-it tip number 12. One of these is not like the others.
Fix-it tip 13. Your fun is wrong.
I still feel like I've got ages to go to get to this bloody thing. I go straight across here. Take a left around here.
I'm uploading holiday parts to the Mercer network.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That's really far away. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, if it was close, it'd be easy.
Madness, isn't it?
Wild concept, for sure.
I'm very glad we're stocked on the things. You know the things.
The
And
things.
stuff?
Sound fluctuators.
Oh, those things. Yeah.
I mean, don't even get me started on the bits.
And the
The
box.
bits. The bits. The bits.
I had a reasonable length discussion with somebody about the bits, the things, and the stuff at Dragon Meat.
I don't think you're supposed to talk to people about your bits, John. Very inappropriate.
To be fair, it was her bits.
I'm not sure if that makes it better. I don't think you're supposed to talk about anyone's bits.
They brought it up.
Oh, right then. Fair enough. Can't be blamed.
They'd managed to mislay half of the
Hopefully
list
not
of
the bits.
podcasters.
Ah!
But conveniently, radio call sign Ocean, otherwise known as John, who is the organizer of the event, happened to be at the place at the time that I was there. And he was like, yeah, I've seen you being advertised on our social media. I know you're in this. I know you're at this event.
We know you're not some sort of imposter. Not to say you're not worthy of imposting, but I think if someone was going to impost somebody at that event, I think they could have picked better.
I mean, I did also get to tell them that the next person, or the other person that was supposed to be joining me was Jeff Bridges. No, not that one.
That is always a good joke. I had a discussion with someone about your surname recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they asked me a question, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we were talking about people with odd surnames." Actually, was the discussion. I said, "Well, that's, John, his surname's Gotebed." And they're like, "Wait, that's actually his surname." Like they thought that was like an internet handle you had.
Why would I have that one?
They thought it was like an in joke, like a joke from like your past, and it just stuck.
I mean, I suppose.
And they were very like baffled to find out that's actually your name. I have just doxed you as well.
I mean, if my real name was not out there at this point, I'd be wondering other questions.
Yeah, they were just like, "Wait, that's actually his." Yeah, that's actually his name. They were very confused
What do we need
because
to make?
for so long they just thought it was just just a cute little thing. But no, I had to crush their illusions.
Do we have... We don't have the things to make crystal oscillators.
We should have like things to make them, but we just don't have them
this is-
auto-producing. What do they need? Crystals? Oscillators?
Ah, we do have the things to make crystal oscillators. I was looking in the wrong building.
Maybe are them. Yeah, it's just crystals, cables, reinforced doodads, dibbity bops.
I was absolutely sure you were going to say it's just crystals and oscillators.
Yeah, just crystals and some oscillators. What more do you need?
I'm gonna try and get another man thing done.
Oh yeah, all the lights are on, and it's looking
Hell yeah.
lovely.
John, you've walked past the space elevator several times now.
Michael!
Like, I don't want to be that guy. There was a part where you were stood on it, and you hadn't said anything.
I apparently don't pay any attention to it.
I was so shocked because you stopped, landed on it, and I was like, he's about to say something. And then you just carried on walking.
I apparently don't pay attention to my surroundings.
I even messaged Sean on Discord and went, he's still not noticed.
Indeed, he had not.
It's not like I picked a subtle change in colour either.
Ah, I thought that was very subtle. Hot pink.
Yeah, it was exactly the colour you had in mind, I thought.
Yeah. Everybody knows the FBF colours are blue and hot pink.
They should be.
They should not be. It's a dreadful colour combination.
I'm proposing a branding change immediately.
We've got our new winter FBF logo up now on the
I have
Discords.
noticed that. It is it makes me feel cold in a good way.
It made me very confused this morning when I saw it pop up on my phone and be like, which server is that? Oh, it's mine!
It's the one I run! Yeah, if anyone should know which server that is, it is you.
Yeah. I put the I put the logo on there.
I was gonna say, aren't you the one that changes it as well?
To be fair, I didn't make it, so... I mean,
Yeah, but you're the one that changes it.
that's
like-
my excuse, is I didn't make it, so how am I supposed to know
Not a
it?
good excuse. I want you to know that.
Yeah. Oh, I need like 50 more of these things.
Oh, you're doing radio towers.
Nope.
Oh. Will you do radio towers?
I will, but also the crafting benches are not.
Oh yeah, sometimes in multiplayer games they just walk out, so you just need to select a different recipe and then go back to the one you actually want to make.
Oh.
The more you know.
I'd been having that issue a lot when we've been playing together.
I assumed the crafting benches were just balked.
No, it's literally just it thinks you want to make something that you don't want to make, and it's a whole thing.
I mean, we are also approaching the point of the end of the stream.
The point
Past
of no return.
the point of no return.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
What's the point of it?
Backward glances. I'm gonna go destroy the addition I made to John's Steel Factory because I'm right by John's Steel Factory.
Is it upsetting you now?
It was upsetting me all the time. I remember where I put it. How am I not finding it? Has it already gone? Did I remember to delete it and I forgot that I deleted it?
Did you remember to delete it and you've forgotten that you remembered?
Yeah, it looks like it because I can't see it. Therefore, I did remember, but forgot that I remembered.
Huh.
Yeah, I told you to.
Never mind. Here it is. I found it. I hadn't.
Never mind. You had nearly got away with it. Meanwhile, the rogue trader enthusiast is here and has subscribed for 39 months in a row and says what has been upsetting Michael all the time?
Mostly John, honestly.
John, come look at the building now that it's got all the lights on.
I will
Criterion.
do as soon as I get back from where I'm going.
Okay.
You're not important enough, basically.
I'm already a lot of the way towards getting to our quartz plant to get quartz. Or at least I hope I'm getting towards our quartz plant.
I thought it's uploaded into the system.
It is, but I want
A lot.
a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
It takes like 36 quartz to make a oscillator.
That is a lot. I suppose it is one of the 2 ingredients.
There are indeed 3 ingredients for oscillators, my friend Rogue.
There are 2. There are crystals, and there are oscillators. It's really quite simple.
I'm on my way now, Sean.
I'm also gonna... Right now, I need to make sure I delete this abomination before I forget again.
You've got to delete your shame.
My shame.
One of
much
his
shame.
shames.
Oh, what a shame! I thought of
Then my-
changing my name!
They might all be about to turn off because
It's about to
daytime.
hit daytime.
But,
Daytime. Nighttime.
No.
yeah.
I'm here.
They just turn off.
Yep, they're all off.
I mean, it's a gorgeous looking factory regardless.
Hi.
Hi.
All of that just for 240 Caterium as well.
The elevator is doing Christmas songs again.
Yep. Oh, did you see the little walkway I put in? Up here.
I've not actually... I don't think I've actually been up there.
When you climb, you stick one arm out to the right. It's intriguing.
It's because he's got his zip line out. If he pressed H, he'd climb the ladder like a normal person.
Oh. Now I know
John has
that's
learned
a
something
button.
new.
But yeah,
Ro-
this is so we can do all the wiring up here.
Rogue says this factory looks very pretty,
Yay!
but it is very dark in here. It is very dark in here, but that's because I've just put on the global illumination lighting.
Oh ho, oh whatever.
Apparently, OSHA might need to come and visit the factory for light level reasons.
I'm on my way to come check out the factory.
Are you from OSHA?
Maybe. I'm rapidly approaching at 136 kilometers an hour.
You want to consider slowing down?
I don't!
I mean, you could consider it and still decide against it.
That is true. I did slow down.
At
in
some
the
point
end.
you've got to, otherwise you just shoot out the other side.
It's true. 'Tis the only reason I slowed down. Oh good, the station is full of Caterium ingots. We currently have 9,600.
Nice.
Hello! Sean and I made this!
And I was not here.
Has space for me to add more water if I need it as well, which is good because it might need more water. Because once we get better belts and better miners, we're going to have to pump in more into this place. And what I'll do is I'll just probably overclock everything. I did not know about this little secret!
What, where? When? Who?
The little door.
Yeah!
I love it.
Little side door on the bridge.
I love it.
I
Get rid of
assume
it.
you mean this one.
Yeah. We can get rid of this hideous little concrete monstrosity though.
I put it back in for the moment, just so that we can get across there if needs be.
Fine.
But I was gonna try and build it into a nicer looking bridge. I thought I'd try and make it look all fancy and shit.
Nice. Got some nice... Oh, I like the little border on this as well, so it's not just like a random piece of wall.
Yeah, I thought it made it look like it fitted in with the rest of the...
I tried to blend in... I had to put a hole down there.
Yeah. Works.
You should not be doing this. You should not stop and start. Why are you stopping and starting? Talk to Daddy.
There we go, let's do that. That better.
Oh!
Oh,
We're not doing enough water for this place apparently.
Well,
gosh.
best
20 a
is
minute
small.
times 24 machines is 480. Did I put a wrong? I must have put. I think I may have put a wrong pipe somewhere. Go have a look.
So each one needs. Was it me doing the pipes upstairs?
No, that looked all right.
Does the crisscross connector have a? No, that doesn't have a power level,
No.
does it?
All the pipes are the.
You've got some. Yeah, down here maybe. These two, or are they enough for?
Yeah, because this can do 300, and these are only 120 each, so that's
Oh, okay.
fine.
That's fine. Then that goes into that.
Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2.
Is it the lift on the pump?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might build the pump lower down instead and see if that has any impact.
Can you put two on, or does one pump stop to the next one?
One pump would be enough.
Because my other thought is it did get. It's now slightly higher upstairs because of the little bridge bit. Would that make a difference?
It shouldn't have, but like I say, I've done I've put the pump lower. I think it just wasn't able to. I put it too high. The first pump too high. Yeah, that's fixed it now. The flow rate of the pump before was like struggling. It was like at 100. Now it's at 600 solidly. So
Okay.
that has now fixed the issue. So this place should go back to being 100%
Do we
efficient.
need that?
Oh,
I'm
horror.
appreciating from out here the Christmas tree.
I think it looks good on this hill.
Michael,
So you're all 100% efficient, which is grand.
Oh, present on the roof.
La 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 la.
2 presents on the roof.
La 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 la. Interesting. The water still isn't making it.
Does the pump, like, if you put a second one in on that upward bit, does that do?
Yeah, it will do. It just shouldn't. It shouldn't need it. Is the thing. I'm gonna
But
quickly.
if that fixes it,
Just
then
gonna.
cool. If not,
Yeah. Because when you hold the pumps on the things, they generate a little like. They generate an image of how far they push things.
yeah.
So, actually, what I probably want, instead of having it there, probably makes more sense to have it here. And if I go upstairs and look at it, I should see.
Do you want to put a few more presents in the system?
okay.
I assume you have to give them to the
Mean lady.
the machine manually.
Yeah. I'm thinking at this point we might want to just save some in case we just need gifts for unlocks.
That is a smart idea.
But also they give us a ridiculous amount of gifts, so...
Also true. And then eventually, if it's like the last years, we'll be able to make our own and won't have to go looking for them anymore.
Yeah, I believe it will be. But I don't know if it's going to be in the... Like, I think from the sound of it, they're unlocking it over the course of the Christmas month run-up.
Alright, the flow rate has been fixed. It is steadily increasing now.
Cool.
It'll take a while for it to fix, but it is a good start nonetheless.
Did you put in 2?
Yeah, I put in a second pump.
It might just be that additional lift bit pushed it over the edge. It was so finely tuned. I swear, these presents, like, them falling just makes them really tempted to try and catch them.
I did that a bunch in my same game.
It's like a kid with bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's beeping the frame.
I promise I might not hit you.
I wasn't going to be silly and land on the track.
They go through you anyway, it's kind of boring.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Oh, that's handy.
It was actually broken initially, it was very frustrating. You could be standing on one, it'd be like there are none nearby. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't be silly.
Oh crap, up!
It's going well over there, is it, Michael?
I was not paying attention and was chewing, and then, do you want to come see my train crash?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Just a minor derailment. It's a lot worse on your screen than it is on mine, actually.
I'm having to travel by power cable.
That's fine, I'll wait. We'll save them for you.
Yeah, there's horrific scene of much violence here as Michael chewed with his mouth full and has turned the space elevator gold.
Okay. It do appear
A little crash.
trains fell off, yeah.
I just changed the product assembly swatch to be the one that you want, so you don't have to keep making it.
Ah.
When I invariably change the colour again. Luckily it's easy to fix, you just walk up to them and bam, re-railed it. And then bam, re-rail it. And that's why it's important to have signals.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? You're not gonna get far that way, I just want to let you know.
What the...
I added a second locomotive for you.
No, did you not see what happened on my screen when you were adding the locomotive?
I did not, no.
There was a massive sphere in front of the locomotive.
Oh, yeah, so if you move the locomotive while it's building, it adds the light to the thing.
Oh.
I wanted to test something. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so if I go right, if you drive backwards and I drive backwards, what happens?
Apparently you win.
Okay.
But also you put the brakes on.
I did.
Like, you put the brakes on and it seemed to put my brakes on as well.
Just curious. It's a strong train.
Yeah.
Made the fuel run away. Oh,
I stuck one on the beam.
Goodbye, train.
Oh, I didn't need that.
I'll go grab it for you. I'll bring it.
No, it's
back.
alright. I can just go to the train station and tell it to come. Not a problem.
I mean, that's also, yeah, a fair point.
Thank you, doggo. Good doggo.
Oh no.
It's not like there's not 11 in the system. Or 10, because I think I used one. Another one! Good doggos. They know what I like.
A baby
Ordnance.
could have found this.
they've been
Ooh,
paying
Alice.
attention.
And some ammo.
More absolute babe. It's another 100 gifts in the system.
Sean collecting gifts like she collects everything in this game. Absurdly large quantities.
Yeah.
Not a criticism, just a comment. I looked over at the Twitch stream just in time to see you chasing me with that.
Damn it!
Get away!
I can't sneak up on him if he can see through my own eyes.
Good luck! Were you lucky?
No. But congratulations, I made it to the loading screen.
I had to do it before you got too close to the dogs or Sean. Two things I don't want to have injured. I'd log out for my safety, but that would log you out as well.
Where are you, Death Crate? There you are.
Where are you, Death Crate? Why can't I find you? I need curve. I can still see you! I still have your stream open!
This is where John goes to face cam.
Oh yeah, I have that button.
Don't give him ideas, Sean.
Chaos, remember?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Rogue says, I like this rail support thing. What mod is that?
It's not a mod. It is a collection of blueprints that I found online. I will post them, send them. I will get them to you in some method via the post, apparently.
Michael,
Have you considered via pigeon?
you're gonna dislike this end of this.
No, I know. This is their version of things, and it doesn't quite line up how I want it to. So I use theirs because I'm going to be making mine to match their design. But I need to get my end of it still. Did that make
Fair.
any sense outside of my
I'm not
head?
sure.
Okay.
It's a
Rogue
work in progress. We're aware of it.
Rogue would also like to know who is Simon.
I had an uncle.
There we go. It was Michael's uncle. Apparently the loading screen said blaming Simon.
Honestly, my uncle was a piece of shit, so yeah, I'll take that.
Well, there you go.
Do you want to detonate your Novelist? Because it is still just sat there, and one day you're going to detonate it, and someone's going to be walking by and will be shocked by sudden nuking.
Did that happen?
Make sure. No.
Then I got bad news for you.
Well, it's just sat here. What if I hit it with the thing? Should I come watch it as I hit it with the thing and see if it does anything? It'll be horribly disappointing if it does nothing.
It will be. I mean, I can also come and throw another nuke at the nuke.
Oh, it did a thing!
Oh, you didn't let me get there.
I didn't know it was going to work! Feel free to put a second one down, I'll hit that one as well. What are friends for? I tried shooting it with my rebar gun and that did nothing, but hitting it with a candy cane destroyed me. Hey, don't steal from my death crate! Oh, you've booby-trapped my death crate. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh, look, my death crate. Thank God it's here and normal and not suspicious. Ba 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 ba, getting things from a death crate. Scoobity boop ba ba.
Hey, it's all radioactive over here now. I wonder what caused that to happen.
Been 0 days since our last incident.
It's been 0 seconds since our last incident. This is
Here
our
we
last
are playing-
incident.
Here we are playing with nukes, and Sean is. I don't even know what Sean's doing. He and Sean.
Sean
I'm just
tends to
chilling on
be
a train.
Sean.
You're just doing what, sorry?
Just chilling on a train.
Choo choo.
I'm not going anywhere on the train. I'm just stood on its roof.
Somewhat less choo choo.
My brain's just, phasing out.
Can't help but notice that our space elevator was a baby pink again.
Who could have done that? It's impossible to know.
Rogue says, again, it's no wonder you haven't started phase 3.
We're working on it.
I mean, before we finish for tonight, because I think we're at the point where we're going to finish for tonight,
Slow down. Hang on.
what do we want to do in terms of getting the space elevator parts for phase 3?
So they need modular engines, which needs motors, rubber, and smart plating. We're making all of those things except the smart plating. So it's a question of whether we want to build a factory for it, or just grab enough to let it do it when we're not here, kind of thing.
I mean, on my single player world of this point, did that. I basically set up a fire and forget set of crates that were like, okay, I need to make 2,500 of these things. That's this much. Shove it in the thing. Let it work its way down.
Because we could do that. That is very much the realm of possibility. The most difficult parts of it are going to be the things that we don't have everything auto-crafting for. So, what are they? The adaptive control unit, for instance, requires two things that we don't auto-craft. It is the circuit boards and the heavy modular frames. So what we could do is say, plan for next week is to not freak out on a train track, is to get those done. That is the plan for next week. So by the end of next stream, we'll either be on phase 3, or we'll be close enough to not, like, we'll be mutually assured destruction, I see.
I'd found my nuke from the first nuke.
Ah! I made the mistake of getting close to you.
Also, I just had my second critter tip.
Nice.
So the one we had the other day of life needs things to live. I just got the is it Thursday yet?
Nice. Sorry, to Rogue, steel rotors are so good. Yeah, you just need wire and pipe. And if you get iron pipe and iron wire, you can do a full motor, rotor, and stator setup with just iron, which is what we got in the ironworks that I made. It's all I'm doing: motors, rotors, stators, modular frames, everything, only using iron. It's glorious. Shana's been collecting presents, and there is no more space for presents in the system.
There is now space for presents.
Hey.
Rogue also points out that apparently, and we need computers.
Yeah, that is. I was blown up before I could finish what I was saying. So yeah, we haven't got the circuit boards, we haven't got computers, we haven't got heavy modular frames. So we could, spend the time making those factories to get that done. Is one. It could be a thing for next time.
So yeah, I think that's a good idea, is if we aim for next time, by the end of next stream, by this time next week, if we can get computers and circuit boards and heavy modular frames automated.
What I might suggest is, 'cause there's a lot of really good alternate recipes for those items, I could off stream just go run around and do a massive hard drive hunt.
I mean, conveniently to help that, I've just put the hard drives onto your object scanner.
I have noticed that, and before we end the stream, I might quickly see if I have time to get to the radar towers, because that'll tell me how many are in an area I'm in, and I can just do that off stream. It's just go on, have a run round, collect as many hard drives as I can conceivably carry.
Either that, or whilst you're streaming, I can go out and pick up a bunch.
Yeah, we do still have a Shan.
We do still, despite our best efforts, still have a shot. I'm kidding. I love you. Please don't hurt me. Or do, but like in a fun way.
Noted.
I'm in danger.
And he doesn't know if he's happy about it or not.
Yeah, we'll find out. That's future Michael's problem.
So yeah, next time we'll do computers. Sorry, I just noticed that our hub is decorated for Crimmer.
Yeah, and Hanukkah.
And yeah, non-denominational Christmas times.
What I will also do between streams is I will finish up getting the rail I want to your. I'll put the rail in the station, at the oil plant, and also at your smokeless powder factory, so that
Well,
you can
just
start
the
doing
black
whatever you
powder
need to do.
factory.
Well, I also want one at the oil factory for computer making, so it's not all about you, John.
But you said it was the smokeless powder plant. It's just the black powder plant.
Oh, sorry, my apologies.
When we...
God, can't believe you make fun of someone for misspeaking. I'd never do that to you.
I was just correcting that you were saying the wrong thing. That you hadn't misspoken.
I'm gonna beat you up. Where are my nukes?
We've got Satsumas with cloves in them.
I never understood that as a thing.
And heart bickies.
I'm always up for a bicky. I
And
love a bicky.
fix-it glog.
What? None of that sounded appealing.
There's a 2024 vintage fix-it glog in here.
I don't like that. Make it stop.
And there's a gnome with a goat.
And we have radar tower.
Radar tower unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
I can't afford it. It's too expensive. It requires a lot of things we don't have, such as heavy modular frames and computers.
So next
Something we
time
don't.
we'll build heavy modular frames and computers and...
I'll do computers, you can do heavy modular frames. I'm not just saying that because I hate heavy modular frames.
Okay. I will try to work that out and do that in a good way somewhere, maybe. And we'll also see what else is unlocked for Ficsmas next time. But for now times... Rogue says, what about thick modular frames?
You know. We just, you know, play it cool with them. Like, what's up?
Now it is time for me to say thank you guys in the chat so much for joining us. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live, a completely free way.
And if you haven't done so already, you're a terrible person, and we hate you. Is that right? Did I do it right?
It's a great way that you can support us on the channel, and we really do appreciate it. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can join to catch up on all of our previous videos. You can go over there and hit the little bell icon and get notifications when new videos go live. And we have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to get all of the bits that we do. Really written content, audio, video, photos.
You can get our scantily clad 2025 calendar that's coming out.
That's not a thing that's happening, but, you know.
Oh.
Michael can dream.
John, John, I need to talk to you about a product idea I
have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a look at the streams that are coming up. On Wednesday night, myself, Jen, Tanny, and possibly others are going to be playing some more Minecraft, midweek Minecraft with the modded Minecraft fun times that we've got going on. I want to build a tree farm, and that means I need to start up industrial foregoing. On Sunday, we've got Rime of the Frost Maiden, where the group are dealing with the caverns of hunger and trying to make their way quietly through the caves without alerting too many people, but also there's going to be fireworks as AJ tells Carrion everything they did last time, and Carrion gets really annoyed for them wandering off and pressing buttons at random.
What else are you supposed to do with buttons you find?
Apparently, like, not press buttons that you find in strange old ruins that have writing on them that you can't read, that
That's
eject you
silly.
from your body and leave you floating around as an invisible eyeball.
Sounds fun.
And then we'll be back next Monday to do the things we said we were going to do next Monday.
Boy, howdy are we.
Oh, and on Saturday we've got Tyranny of the Dragons, which I've forgotten to put on the rotor because I wasn't sure it was happening, but that is happening on Saturday. So Saturday D&D times. There is
This
a
isn't what you said, but my brain did start hearing tiramisu of the dragon.
And on Saturday we're going to steal the tiramisu of the dragons. They really like their desserts.
Like just a dragon's horde, but it's like a bakery.
Let us now do a raid, and I think...
This is a lot of packaged fuel.
I think it is going to be a raid into Snowwolfess, who says they are not addicted, they swear.
Oh, thank God, as long as they swear.
For anything in particular?
I mean, I'm assuming it's Aska, which they are currently playing and definitely are not addicted to.
Okay.
So go give Snowwolfess some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody!